Hello guys, Rob here. The Newdex staking pool has just launched. What is it? How does it work? And is it vote buying? So if you log on to the Newdex exchange today, you will see the new POS up here button at the top. Brand new button. So when you click it, you come to the Newdex staking pool or new POS. And what is it? Without transfer and zero risk, and trust to vote simply and buy Rex or stake CPU net at the same time. Assets are still in your account and no one have access to them. Now this is translated over from Chinese, so it's not that clean of English. Double income, non-stop earning, BP income, voting reward plus producing block reward, real-time calculation, received daily, Rex income, enjoy resource leasing income and BP income together. Flexible exit, more freedom, selling Rex or redeeming CPU net can reduce the amount of mining, your assets, your rules. So what the heck's going on here with the Newdex staking pool? Well, let's walk through this and see what happens in the scatter pop-up to let us know what is actually going on here. So if we click the Mine Now button, you get this pop-up, buy Rex, stake CPU net. So let's just go the buy Rex route here. And it gives you some breakdowns. BP income, yesterday's BP annual yield 3.96. Yesterday's Rex annual yield 0.78. And then this is the existing Rex I have in this account. 1 EOS equals 1 vote. Buy more, enter amount here. Okay, let's just hit OK and see what happens. Please enter the correct amount greater than 0.0001. Okay, so it won't let you go straight through with the amount of Rex you have already in your account. You have to put in a value greater than 0.0001, 0.0001 or greater. So let's put that in and let's see what happens. Alright, so when scatter pops up, what we're doing is vote producer, deposit, and buy Rex. What this is doing is changing your account to the Newdex proxy. And then that 0.0001 is buying Rex. So the buying Rex, that's what you would expect with buying more Rex here, 0.0001 worth of Rex. That is the deposit and buy Rex actions there. But what is happening here is you are changing your proxy, your vote proxy, to Newdex Proxy 4. So basically what this whole system is changing your proxy to the Newdex proxy, which is then voting for the Newdex BP, and you are earning some of their BP rewards. So I went through and found the Newdex proxies to see what's going on here, and are they selling positions on their proxies or what? So there's Newdex Proxy 1, here's the account names, Newdex Proxy 1, Newdex Proxy 2, Newdex Proxy 3, Newdex Proxy 4, and this is the current one they're adding accounts to, as when we just went in and saw the scatter transaction, it was proxying our vote to Newdex Proxy 4. There's Newdex Proxy 5, and I also found a new POS Proxy 1. So if we look at the votes here, of course, each one of them is going to include Newdex BP. Because really, that's the whole reason Newdex has this staking pool now, is to vote up their block producer. But what other block producers are in here? And it's really random. I don't know if they're selling positions on here, or what my idea is right now is they have a couple of block producers ahead of them in the 7 spot here, EOS Nation in the 27 spot, in the 69, 64th spot, 6 spot, 5th spot. They have a bunch of BPs as well below them. So this proxy is only voting for 14 accounts. Newdex Proxy 2 is voting for 14 accounts as well, and it looks like the exact same accounts. Newdex Proxy 3 has 0 votes. They're voting for nobody. So not even themselves at this point. So I don't know if they just don't have this proxy set up, or if they're waiting to sell spots on it, or what. And here's Newdex Proxy 4, the current proxy they are adding accounts to if you do sign up to the Newdex staking pool. And this one has 26 BPs being voted for, with just a real mix. You know, there's not the BPs at the top that you think of when you think of vote buying in here, so it doesn't quite look like they're working with them to buy votes through this Newdex staking pool. Newdex Proxy 5 has 30 votes, so at least they're voting for the full 30 here with this proxy. And Newdex POS has 0 votes as well. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on here behind the scenes. If Newdex is doing this just to pump up their BP, or if they're getting paid by some of these other BPs and essentially buying proxy votes. I don't think EOS Nation would do that. Maybe they have a couple good BPs sprinkled in here as well to kind of disguise what's going on. But, you know, then you get thrown for a loop when you have these proxies where they're not voting for anybody, not even themselves. So I'm interested to hear what you guys think about this. Is this vote buying going on? And if it is vote buying going on, is it just Newdex buying votes to pump up their BP and then sprinkling in some random BPs in there as well to kind of disguise what's going on? Or are some of these block producers also in on the gig and paying Newdex for these votes? This is definitely something I'm going to keep an eye on, especially what happens here with these proxy accounts that have no votes at the moment. What block producers are going to be added there? So, you know, right now my take is they got some good BPs just randomly sprinkled in here, and I don't know if some of these other BPs are in on the gig with Newdex, or if it's just all random BPs and then Newdex BP as well to help them pump up their block producer rank, thus increasing their daily rewards, which in turn they are giving some of those rewards back to stakers who do use the new POS staking pool. So let me know what you think about this. Is it vote buying? Will you be using it? Let me know down in the comments below. But that's going to do it for me for this one. I will see you guys in the next one.